Hello everyone, welcome back to Rain Code. Look at him. He's gonna die. This is terrible. Do I even need to recap what happened in the last video? Forget the doctor. Literally forget the doctor. I don't care that the doctor died. Yako is gonna die. This sucks. This sucks. I don't know where we're supposed to go, honestly, because look at the map. It's just all glowing yellow. What do we do? I see that there's like 2 people way over there on the map. There's usually a yellow arrow telling me where to go. Sorry, Jessica, I ran into you. Okay, I can't leave. Interesting. What do? Do I look at Yako? Do I look at my sad, dying friend? Hello? Chief? No, that's not what I do. Is there something over here? Oh, this is awkward. Viva, do you have anything? This is your chapter. Tell me.
We're completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen again.
Okay. Well, it was voiced, so that's something. We're stuck in here?
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna...
I don't think there's any saving him, honestly. Oh.
How did it end up like
we have to talk to Fubuki? I mean, the screen, like, changed.
We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
They wouldn't, but they also suck, so they might not care.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the Peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Also, if we go into the mystery labyrinth, he's just gonna die.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Oh, thank you, Lara.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Huh? Could it be Viva?
Yeah, what is his? Viva, what's your forte? I am just kind of obsessed with him awkwardly hunched over in this corner. He just looks so funny.
Viva, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Viva Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
Oh?
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
Interesting.
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
Oh, just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
What does that mean, Viva?
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
Get him, tiny man.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
So is that what he means when he's like, I saw this from above?
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
Hold my hand, I'll do it.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to back down! I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here!
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case? You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering.
I don't think they're going to. They just seem like bad people, you know?
Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
Dang, Halara's not playing around.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief! He's dying here! Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Where are you finding one in here, buddy?
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait.
I teleported over there.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you
Hold my hand.
trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
This is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation?
Oh yeah,
I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
I saw her kind of freaking out over there, but I was like, I don't know what her deal is.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
There seems to be more to it than that.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so You don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate.
Such a bro,
to your
doesn't he
heart's
go?
content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
So is Vivian not gonna come with me? Is it just gonna be me?
Wow, your soul actually came out!
It's all gray.
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Let's see.
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
She's so excited about it. Well, darn. Looks like Vivia's not gonna be coming with us.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us.
Hi.
You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Yeah. Man, there's definitely still something up with Vivia, though. Like, we know he can see Shinigami. Shinigami's all freaked out by him. What's the deal?
Wow, I really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Sweet.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
Let's go. Oh, what the heck are those?
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivian was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Time
Okay.
for the tutorial!
Get to Dr. Weska's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls.
That puff hits. Things are gonna get nuts.
The wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky, spooky.
All right, let's hurry.
Okay, so I guess I do have to go this way.
Let's go!
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Can I go the other way? Excuse me, Mr. Peacekeeper. Let me go through the wall. What do I do? I'm confused. It's blocking the way. I can see there's a door right there, but it's not moving. I want to go through walls. Call me trash. What's her face? Ah! Oh! Peacekeeper scared me. I thought he was that Peacekeeper walking. Can I go this way? I don't think I can. Like, I don't think I can make it through them there. Maybe I can. I mean, the answer has to be that I have to go through here. Oh, well. That worked out really well.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Yeah, I'm trying. I had bad timing.
Oh, that was a close one.
Okay, I made it that time. What are these ones doing? Excuse me.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Made it. Okay. I think I have to go this way? Follow behind. Go over here. Oh, hello. I mean, it looks like I can go through here. Oh! Jeez, that one came to the floor. Go, go, go! Do. Over.
Just a bit more.
This way. Now I'm worried at this point that if I die, I have to go the whole way back there, and I really don't want that. I mean, where am I supposed to fit? Do I go right in here? And then... Ah! Really? You just like came out of the ground. If you take me the whole way back. Okay,
We
no.
have to hurry to the crime scene.
I'm right here again.
Go, go, go!
I think I just got really bad luck there with that one coming out of the floor. I think that was what I'm supposed to do. Okay, come on. It's like way too tight.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I don't get it. Come on. It's that one that comes out of the ground. That's the problem. Okay, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, made it. Oh, there's more of you. I'm so close. Do this way.
I was really sweating!
Oh, I made it. That was difficult.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
It would have been so much easier if we knew how to go through walls, Yuma.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened.
Oh no, they pinned it on
I
us.
wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I just scared myself!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
That would be convenient.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Investigation time.
Time to investigate!
Yeah. Is there anything around here? No. Oh, the intercom.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Yeah, now you want our help.
Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues. That sure
this.
is suspicious, Master.
the decontamination device.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
You're a little shorty.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
You can float.
Oh, right! I can just do this! I'm floating! Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte.
I'll say.
If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Right?
Maybe,
Wouldn't have
but
needed
there's
that
no point in
robot.
debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
That is true.
There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination
I don't think they got through
device.
that.
During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
It probably is. This device exists to prevent leakage from the toxic gas chamber.
This way!
What way? Where'd you go? Oh, she's over there. Guess we're done in here.
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you!
Something over there? Ah, yes. Thank you, Shinigami.
So
It's supposed to be
Oh.
super fatal, right?
I really need to figure out what the log button is. Just, if I hold down the button a little too long when advancing the dialogue, it just blows right past whoever's talking.
yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Same, Yuma. Toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it.
Let's go to the next one!
Okay.
And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
And you're a ghost.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
Yep. There are 9 panels in a 3x3 configuration. You must step on them in a special order to proceed. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like
Attention!
it. Oh, this. Thank you.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing this switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly.
Right, it moved really slow. in our view. Like, we could not see anything. We were just stuck staring at that wall as it opened. So, I don't know, did someone maybe run out in that time?
Yuma, that should be good enough.
That doesn't make
Hurry
sense.
up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Tetsuhiko and Fubuki would have seen someone running out.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
That's gotta be important somehow, though.
It opens really slowly,
Too
and
suspicious.
we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
Well, it also makes me think that whoever killed Dr. Weska had to still be in there and attacked Amapel.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
And then where did they escape from? The door of the panel chamber is designed to open slowly.
We're not done investigating yet.
Oh,
I
okay.
need-
What else is in here? What am I missing, Yuma? Shinigami, now would be a great time for you to point at something. Like, fantastic. What is it back here? Did I miss something in the gas chamber? Hello. Hello. What am I?
Hey, why are you going back?
Because I don't know where to investigate, Shinigami. I really need you to point at something for me. Like, he won't let me go
We're
in.
not done investigating.
I get that, Yuma. What do you want from me? Oh, this video is just full of unclear instructions. Hello. What is missing? Yuma, one of these? One of these? No?
There
Okay.
are other places to check out, you know.
Oh, well, I would have loved if you pointed that forever ago. I can't, look, when you're way back here, you can't see that. Ugh. Jeez.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close.
I see.
None of this is telling me how they got in.
The peacekeepers are here!
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Okay. Listen to them, I think.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. Geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
Now that he's dead.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums.
Couldn't see Makoto's face.
Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
Did someone know and killed him so he couldn't?
Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
The doctor had hearing issues, severe enough that he could be considered deaf. He was also trying to flee Kanai Ward. Food cabinet.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
There are canned food and bottles of water inside the lab. However, not much of either remains. There's a vent above me.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
There's a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place and not large enough for a person to pass through. Awkward, just like standing there for a second.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
That is weird. But it's not a clue, apparently.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Okay, that's also not important enough to be a solution key.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
That is true.
This reminds me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier.
Are we gonna put it all together, maybe?
Yeah, it's
for one
the same.
clue?
It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone?
Ooh.
Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin.
Notes showing a diagram of someone being splashed with sulfuric acid. Weird. What are you up to, Doctor?
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death.
He was stabbed 3 times?
I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
No, that's all you get. There are 3 stab wounds in Dr. Weska's back. With no other injuries, this appears to be the cause of death. A knife?
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
So yeah, literally the peacekeepers know. They're like, yeah, I think the slaughter artist did it, but whatever.
Huh?
Let's just leave the
You're thinking of
hitman out
stealing
on the
evidence?
streets.
You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the Slaughter Artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Weska. Guess that's all for his body. Oh, what? Oh, you're just his body again. What else? Amapal.
The Amapal we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back
Someone
of its
stepped on
head.
him.
Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapal into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapal fell over.
The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery here.
Yeah, I've got no theories. Literally none. In the critical lab, there was a shoe print on Amapal's head.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. Also, like, Amapal came in right side up. That just looks like you stomped on, like, his head. Not that... Kicked him, I thought it would be from the side. Okay.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the Chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna solve it with Vivia. In the mystery labyrinth. But it's gonna kill the killer, which doesn't really do us any good, but whatever. I hope I don't have to go the whole way back through, like, all those ghosts. Oh!
Vivia?
Hi, Vivia.
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him.
What's up with him?
He's plotting something.
He's gonna stab me?
What could he be plotting?
Stab my ghost form?
Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Freaking me out, Vivia.
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
What?
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, Would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, what?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
What is going on?
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
I'm so confused,
You
Viva.
mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to
God, what is he gonna do?
understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
It's the knife!
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
He's finally revealed his knife to me. Can you stab me as a ghost?
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Are you gonna go stab my body?
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do.
Oh my god.
And then I'll slice your throat open.
What?
Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
What the heck?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The
Why?
truth you wish to expose is dangerous.
Do you already know what the truth is?
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this
Oh my god.
is what I must do.
He's going to kill me.
Farewell, Yuma.
I'm so confused, Vivian. What?
Wait!
Don't kill me, please.
Hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Yako?
Who is that?
Does that mean Yako's dead?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
You're dead.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Dead.
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
That means he's dead.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it
Oh.
was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
Oh.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Viva tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
At least the ghosts are gone. Yako!
Right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Viva.
Yup. So go!
I'm going.
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Oh, there's no saving him.
Then why did we hear Chief Yaku's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Yako. You saved me.
When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Viva, I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
We going with him?
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Will it be, though? No, where am I going? Am I following Viva? Am I going back to my body? I'm unclear. Apparently I'm following Viva.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Viva go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Viva has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
I thought you knew where you were going.
Nope.
Well,
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request Minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
I mean, it's not at the crime scene, that's for
We
sure.
did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Okay. Where do we go?
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge
Right.
in and check everything.
Okay. Will do. I'll follow all the arrows. Oh,
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No, the Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
okay.
Right.
Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Very large in here. Larger than I expected.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Darn. That sucks. Anything I can look at in here, though?
I'll find out for you.
Okay, I thought you saw something over there. So there's that. Is there anything else?
The place is suspicious.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay,
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
a section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Okay.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
Oh, the edge is warped in.
Huh?
Shinigami got in there. It's a machine, but I have absolutely no idea what it's for. Looks like it's undergoing some maintenance right now. A researcher is doing an inspection.
Actually,
It's not being used today, so I'm thinking it's unrelated to the case. You're probably right. Keeps drop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
You guys have some long hair.
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, He made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside them. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Let's try to look at this.
Oh!
It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
Well,
If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Right? Guess there's really nothing in there. Arrow is...
there's another one, Master.
where? Okay, so you're looking over there. Hold on.
What?
This area is kind of big. It's making Vivia spin around.
Yeah.
A number of cylinders are lined up. The pipes stretch out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere. But it got me GP, and that's what matters.
You can do it, Master.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
That's right, there was a blackout.
Let's check it out. What about over?
Huh?
Oh, cut her off. I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Interesting.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
Right after the blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Weird. You got anything to say, Vivia?
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
You know, it happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Why wouldn't I be?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although, there's a good chance Laura and the others would stop me.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Man, the height difference between you two is crazy. Okay, where is this, like, exclamation point? There's a yellow exclamation point, and I don't understand what it's for. Like, I'm literally on it. Oh, with this lab right here. Are these two different researchers? I guess they are.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So is it someone pretending to be him?
So this time is special?
Well, who knows?
According to Vivia's investigation, there's never been a case where Fink the slaughter artist issued a death threat. So maybe it wasn't Fink the slaughter artist.
Oh!
This lab seems like a private rail.
Right.
Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. I'm still extremely confused about this exclamation point that I'm literally on top of right now. What am I missing? Did I see this?
That's
Just sleeping
right.
there. This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans.
Yeah, that's right.
Body buds are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's been used recently. Probably unrelated to the case. Okay. I don't understand what I'm missing.
Hurry, or you'll run out of time.
Oh. I am hurrying.
Master.
Okay, there's still things in here. Don't look at me like that, Vivia. There's bloodstains out there. I'm confused. I'm looking all over, and I'm not seeing what I'm missing. Oh, there's this. I don't think this is it though.
Hey.
Looks like it's packed full of research data.
That's true.
It doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if it's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like you can even touch anything anyway. Okay, maybe what I'm missing is downstairs. There's these stairs. I can't go up them. What am I missing? This whole video is just me being like, what do I do? I am confused. I looked at that. Oh, this is what I'm missing.
There are a bunch of switchboards. It looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
Oh.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
The critical lab's security system operates on a separate power system than what is managed in the electrical room. Okay, can I leave here now? I think the exclamation point's gone.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Okay. Where's the door? Alright. Sorry, Vivia. I know I'm doing a lot of running. Taking the long ways.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapel. Let's look it over again.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Weska died?
This guy looks like he's too short to be the killer, too. The killer looked very tall. He has like a portrait, which is weird.
Is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right! Serves him right!
Don't kick on the pal.
Oh, sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to
What the heck?
Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
Hey, you're kind of weird.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Weska.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Well, now I feel bad for Vivia. He's a lonely guy.
I'm getting excited here!
Where are you? Oh, the monitor.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Amapal is sturdy and has many features. I guess that's all we needed in here. Can I get DP from this?
This is truly...
I think they might be testing robots in here.
For now.
How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gases? Yeah, you already said this. I already got that one. Okay. We're out of here. One last one. This way. This door. No.
Need to
never
find
mind,
some-
no. I thought it was that door. It's the bloodstain, that's what it is.
Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here, and they're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The hitman. Think. The slaughter artist.
Maybe he just didn't finish his sentence. Yako testified the hitman attacked him. Never mind. Maybe he did finish his sentence.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
His fingers were bloody.
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Oh.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
It's in the house plant.
Oh, Vivia!
see.
Something's hidden behind the pot!
Once again, I held down the button a little too long.
A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Didn't we say that the map was missing?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Some lady. Is that Yako in the picture, maybe?
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman?
No, she didn't call me.
I fall for every girl. Huh.
Why don't you shut up and stop insulting every girl?
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
I think he's gonna be, Yuma. A floor plan of the lab. It was found hidden behind a houseplant. Photo of a young man and a woman. I don't know. It's covered too much to tell. I maybe see a little blue there. Is that Yako?
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked where I can here. All right. We'll go ahead and end today's video here and pick up next time. I'm glad Vivia's finally with us. Took him a while. God, he's so I'm just like obsessed with the way he stands. It's just like, he's so awkward. It's kind of cute. I love how I'm saying that about a man who just threatened to slit my throat, but whatever. Anyways, I honestly don't know who did it. Because who could it be if you look at... Who could it be? Oh, Vivia's got an update. Is it... Oh, is his forte, spectral projection. The ability to maneuver in a ghost form free of his flesh, ignoring the laws of physics. In addition to being completely invisible in the state, he's able to pass straight through walls and other solid objects. Who else would it... Maybe it was number one. I don't know. He's kind of tall. I don't know. Because literally, Dr. Wesk is dead, just think the slaughter artist. That doesn't look like anyone that we know. It just doesn't. It literally doesn't. I don't know. Makoto, maybe? I love Makoto. I don't want it to be him. I still don't know if we can trust Makoto. I don't know where he is, by the way. Yeah, I've got no clue. I don't know how they got into the doctor. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I will until I start to go through the mystical labyrinth and slowly piece things together. You guys have any theories? Because I literally have nothing. But yeah, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!